So I woke up at 7 o'clock and this is day one of the Ipod challenge. I don't know if you can see it. It is very you can't see. I'm listening to Guess right now by Charlie XCX, and I came for a morning run. Um, Actually, not a run. I'm starting to build my tempo, so I'm just doing four rounds of the park in brisk walking mode, and that's about it. So day one of Ipod was very good. I just did 2 rounds, 2 more to go, but honestly speaking, the distractions were null. I made my own playlist. I have only 6 albums which I really love. I'll tell you about those albums in a minute, but yeah, see the view. It's really good. It's a really beautiful park. It's one of the best parks in our place. But yeah, the day one was extremely good. I mean, I didn't check my phone. I bought my phone for shooting this, and definitely to get the idea how many steps I go through, and it was something about 6,000 no 4,000 for 1.5 round, and then the second round would be completed in like more 1,000 steps, so it will be like around 4 or 5k for 2 rounds. It easily can go up to 10 to 8,000 steps, but that's not important. The important thing is switching to an iPod for a week. Is it worth it? Should you do it, or it's just a fad that people with dumb phones were like saying it's extra productivity? But yes, I did the 100% light, so it's good. Yeah, as you can see, I was listening to Guess, the OG version, not the Billie Eilish. But no, I think so. You know, you gotta be. I gotta be honest with you. Buying an iPod won't change anything more, but the distractions were few. When I listened to a song, I was actually not fidgeting it with. Like, I was not. Because, see, you have to click it open, then you have to do the thing, and it's very analog. So, you don't have that much time, and when you are running or brisk walking, you don't want to constantly be on your phone because you look like it's funny, and it's not that good, right? But. Absolutely, I would say that this is a great thing if you wanna be extra productive, and if you wanna listen to music the way you want, because we live in a world where algorithm is so much. Like, I use Apple Music, which is way better than Spotify in the audio technical aspects, but it's still bad because I don't want to be bombarded with music rather than have a connection. So I downloaded 7 albums, those 7 albums that I really love. Sorry, 10 albums, and those 10 albums I really love, and I keep on listening to them, and that's great, right? Because you listen to a piece, and then you feel good, and you keep your iPod aside. You don't like I only check ambient music. I only listen to ambient music when I'm checking my emails and when I'm writing on Threads, Twitter, or I'm doing some work which is not very action oriented. When I'm doing coding or machine learning or something on those lines, I listen to zero music, because some people do listen to music and it's their superpower, but I cannot. So for me, ambient music plays a different part, and music plays a different part. It's all music, but definitely listening to music is also a lot of what do you call distractions. Listening to music all the time is also an escapist distraction, so you have to be very careful. With iPod, I didn't touch this thing for a minute. I just hit play, adjusted the volume, and that's about it. The only problem is my driver is XM4. About the headphones also, I just told you about the AirPod Max is an XM4. So this thing doesn't actually matter because you just plug and play. Honestly speaking, I'm really excited to continue my 7 days challenge. 6 more days to go, and I mean 24 hours more to go. So it'll be really fun. But I'm really excited to share this journey with you, and I think so. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. I think so. That's about it for today. And let's time to rush home. and I went for an interview which went well, I guess. I mean, obviously it went well because I was so fucking good at that. But day two of having an iPod, and I'm listening to On Melancholy Hill Plastic Beach by Gorillaz, classic track. I looked little dead, and भैया एक मिनट पॉज करोगे? एक मिनट, बस एक मिनट पॉज करिए बस. और so that was music. It was a peak song, love that. Yeah, so I was listening to Melancholy Hill and iPod. Yeah, I listened to a lot of tracks and I actually was enjoying. I got a recommendation because I was waiting, and there was one of my friend, and she told me to listen to Jay-Z's 444 album. I have already listened to it, but I want to revisit. And then on Threads, a kind lady recommended me a 2-pack classic. So I'm gonna listen to that as well. I am tired and I am disheveled and I'm looking like shit, but iPod really good. I mean, my screen time is hardly 40 minutes. Hardly 2 hours. 1 hour. Yeah, and it's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock and it's hardly 2 hours. So that's a big achievement. So I'm gonna see you at home. The time is 8:37 and we are going to the airport. I have to go Kanpur, see my family members and all fun stuff. Or I'm carrying my iPod, though I'm doing technically a cheating because ये day 2 है. और cheating ये है कि I'm listening to कर शमा और के शमा by सीधी मौत आज ही आया उनका extended playlist बोल सकते हो, ये album. तो वो सुनना है मुझे क्योंकि I love them. Their songs are amazing. तो वो मैं लगाऊंगा, not on the iPod but Apple Music. उसके अलावा I will continue the journey. और yeah, I feel like मुझे तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. Like it's such a fun way of listening songs in the iPod. It's really nice. It's really, really, really good. Okay, see you in the...
Don't eat until everybody's served their food.
And someone holds open the door for you, or someone says thank you. Like I said,
So present day, right? The cursed iPhone video. So I had these 3 ideas. First one, 7 days iPod challenge. Then it was replacing my iPod with the iPhone. Then the third one was traveling with an iPod. And all those videos came through, but due to some circumstance, I was just not able to hit it. And what happened was, the outcome was quite literally bad. What happened is that when you have these ideas, you make a plan, and sometimes the planning is great, even the idea is great, but it just doesn't stick. So I try to I was just like in this rut of thinking that why the hell I'm not able to put this out. And I was like, fuck it. I created a lot of shit. Let me just compile, create a montage. So this is the cursed iPod video. And the cursed iPod video, I feel like makes up a sort of a yap session / self-help / minimalism. So it does serve a purpose. So I feel like the ideology of Kintsugi when you have something very broken, something very unfixable, you create something through that. And I think so this kind of creates a video without me being without me knowing this. And when I put all my timelines and everything in DaVinci Resolve, I actually got a video. And I sniffed through a lot of videos, but now I have created this big video. I hope you share some love and share some insights as what I can do in future. But most importantly, I wish to get some input. And thank you for watching this video. It means so much.